function/purpose of a UPS unit is. Know the different types of UPS units, parentheses, standby, online, and line interactive. Understand that some UPSs don't have replaceable batteries while others do. And we're going to be also covering things to look for and determining what UPS would be right for your usage case. We will be covering these objectives within this video lesson after we roll out our short introduction. Okay, so let's start this video lesson with our first objective, which is going to be to have a general overview of what the function/purpose of a UPS unit would be. The general function of a UPS unit would be to offer instant switching to an alternate source of power in the case of an identifiable issue in the power coming from the mains. UPS units have the ability to almost instantly switch to a battery power source, which would mean that in the case of a power loss or other issue, the connected devices to the battery and surge protected outlets, so parentheses battery plus surge protected outlets, would keep running as normal without any noticeable effects on their operation except increase electrical noise potential, which could be from having a modified sine wave UPS for certain devices, and therefore a pure sine wave one would probably avoid the electrical noise being generated on part of the devices. So our next objective is going to be to know the different type of UPS units, parentheses online, line interactive, and standby. There are three types of UPS units, which are either going to be standby, online, or line interactive. Usually having an online type of UPS is most optimal. Then would come in line interactive, and worst would be a standby one, which would only be able to switch to the battery power and not really be able to change or improve the power being delivered in the case of a power decrease. All it would be able to do would be to transfer to battery backup, and it wouldn't really have the ability to condition your power, which would in turn cause the battery lifetime to diminish and therefore last for a longer amount of time, which would result in them having to be replaced more often. It is likely that we are going to discuss these types of UPS systems more in depth in a future video. Please comment if you would like to see that or another specific aspect of UPS systems. Our next objective is going to be to understand aspects to look for in determining what UPS would be right for your usage case. When selecting a UPS system unit for your usage application, you want to ensure that it has enough capacity of battery to run your connected devices for the desired runtime, that it would be able to deliver enough power without being overloaded, that it is from a reputable source/brand, that it is a sine wave outputted model if you needed it, and if it has any other features which you want/needs, such as having the PC shut down itself when the power which is remaining on the battery gets critically low. Note that some UPS units have batteries which are able to be replaced by electrical engineers and authorized personnel, as they could cause damage to the UPS system or the connected devices if installed incorrectly. In the case of large-scale data centers for home and business UPSs, sometimes the battery inside it is not able to be changed out at all. It means if the battery inside dies, you just have to get rid of the whole unit. Although some of them, when the internal battery fails, you can just swap it out with another battery pack. Although, make sure you do it correctly as in terms of wiring, and please make sure to use proper precautions and read the user manuals before you go change a battery, as there are potential risks. And disclosure, I can't be held responsible for any damages caused by improper installation of a battery module within a UPS system/unit. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have learned some general information towards uninterruptible power supplies in like a general statement. Please make sure that you are subscribed to this channel, please boom web search, and have your notifications turned on so that you don't miss future content uploads. Also, if you have any future video suggestions pertaining to computer software, gaming, technology, computer hardware, etc., then please let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next content upload. Bye!